Hello and welcome to the best of Tall Timber. This is where I'll be showing you how to get a FVS growth report in several minutes. We'll start with importing data and running right through the process. This will be quick. So, starting with my data set, which I do have open. When I change my input parameters, I already have species codes copied here. And I will change my Prism basal area factor, regeneration merchantability, cubic foot per cord, check input success, make sure everything looks the way it's supposed to. Yep, looks good. I need to process and get results, generating an individual report to make sure that Tall Timber generates the tables that I need for the FVS growth. So there's my overall property average basal area, trees per acre. I could also do that by stand, and I'll do that briefly just to check what my basal areas are. So 102 for the hardwood stand and 132 for the softwood stand. So now that I have that generated, I can go into the growth tab. Need to change my input parameters. To what matches my stand in the inventory as I have it so far. Make sure my input files are in a predictable area. Check the input again. Everything looks good. 1-0 tally point in my hardwood stand. Then create input files. So this will overwrite a couple that I've already used. That's okay. Now I can launch FVS Oppose. Now again, whenever you click on that button, it will wipe out your database, your FVS out database. So keep that in mind. That is a useful tool if you're restarting your growth modeling. So I'm going to do this one stand at a time. Every time I choose a new stand, I need to change my time period because it will reset to the default. However, the keywords will stay the same, so I can still have my DSN out, which, another little reminder, doesn't show up in here. So I need to type FV for FVS out to show up in the file that I know that it's in. Summary, on the other hand, is easy. So we'll click Run Simulation, save this as H3B, run. I've got an output, that's a good sign. Now I will delete that stand and change to my softwood stand. Again, as you can see, I need to change this back. It's one of the quirks of FVS, but the cycle length seems to stay the same. So I still have DSN out and summary. I need to run simulation. If I saved, it would overwrite the H3B key file. So instead I will do save as and call this S2A. And run. Again, we're getting an output, that's a good sign. So now I can click on my Tall Timber Cruise Processor, view type report, and there we go. There's one for H3B. As you can see, the type strata or stand shows up as I named my file. The same for S2A down here. So we have the 30-year, 5-year period, 30-year growth model with our average period net growth And if I close that print preview, I can view a summary of the entire 100-acre cruise. That was the FVS growth modeling in 5 minutes. Thanks for watching.